Shalom. I want to start out by giving infinite honors to my Heavenly Father, my great King, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Hara Kakadash. I want to give double honors to our teachers, the apostles of Great Millstone. Salutation to our fellow laborers in Yahushua, pushing his truth across the four winds in this final hour, making your call in the nations assure by abounding this labor of love. Shalom to you, brothers. All right. This is a quick impromptu. It's not going to be long. I was just reading some scriptures in Psalm 7, reconcile with my spirit. All right. And when you read these Psalms of Dawadah, King David, Malak, Dawadah, King David, all right, you learn how to pray. You learn I learned how to pray by reading the Psalms. You see the way he used to call out to Yahweh Shema Shai. He was thorough with his requests. Okay. When you look at his communications with the Father, it'll be looking like he's talking to his earthly father. All right. And that's how I learned how to pray, by reading the Psalms. All right. He'll ask the Lord to protect him. Don't give him too much. Don't just give me enough that keeps me balanced so I sin not against thee. All right. Because he knew what it took to get into the kingdom of heaven by seeking the Lord. All right. And this Psalm 7 is beautiful for our day and time. All right. This, when you understand the way he was talking to the Lord and communicating with the Lord, you can learn from it. Because we got to say these similar prayers that he prayed for us to get through Jeremiah 30:7, Jacob's trouble. All right. That the elect will be saved through. All right. The elect men are going to get saved because they prayed without ceasing. They sought the Lord while he may be found. That's why King David was a man after his own heart. Look at all of these Psalms, man. Look at all of these prayers and how much he called out to the Lord. This didn't happen overnight. This is something that was getting documented time after time after time. He'll be playing on string instruments, meditating, getting in the spirit with the Lord. All right? These are the type of men that the Lord is going to deliver here out of Babylon. So things written aforetime was written for our learning. All right? So I'm going to just go through Psalm 7. It won't be long, but it's something to learn. We learn from the blessed men of old that our Heavenly Father boasted about. He boasted about David, okay? So this is how we should be. All right. Psalm 7:1, Shagaya of David, which sang unto Yahweh concerning the words of Cush, the Benjamite. O Yahweh, my power, in thee do I put my trust. Save me from all them that persecute me and deliver me. All right. King David had various trials and tribulations during his lifespan. His sons tried to kill him. Saul tried to kill him. The Philistines tried to kill him. All right. He was in no man's land over there in Moab, where he had to be a character and act like he was retarded. But the Lord was always with him and got him out of sticky situations. We have to do the same thing. This great red dragon coming down on us because he know God but a short time, and we need to be asking the Lord in advance to protect us. That's what it means to be occupied in prophecy. When you know what's coming, you prepare yourself for it. So you need to be talking to the Lord, asking him when all hell break loose, when it's time to go off the grid, supply all our necessities and protect us from all of this devil and his left-handed magic and his technology and from our people. All right? Listen to our beloved king. All right? David's our king. Okay? Lest he tear my soul like a lion. So-called white man is a roaring lion walking around seeking who he may devour. And he ain't looking for 2/3. All right? This roaring lion is looking for men of the Lord. People that at the altar of Yahweh Shema Shai. That's who his time and energy is for. These rappers and people lost in black culture, he already know they done for. Read Judith, the 5th chapter. He know as long as you're outside of the temple that our Lord is against you. He knows that. So he's seeking to devour strong men supping with the Lord. Okay? Lest he tear my soul like a lion, rending it in pieces, while there is none to deliver. All right? And the only one that can deliver us is Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All right? And he's going to deliver us. We get that mark of exemption by drinking these rivers of living water and eating this bread of life, and letting it translate us into spiritual men, new creatures, okay? O Yahweh, my power, if I have done this, if there be any iniquity in my hands, all right? If I have rewarded evil unto him that was at peace with me, yeah, I have delivered him without a cause, is my enemy, all right? And these are things we did in the world. We did wicked shit in the world, okay? Let the enemy persecute my soul and take it. Yeah, let me tread down my life upon the earth and let my honor and lay my honor in dust. Selah. Now, as it pertains to us, these things he said, we've done it. But the Lord has sent forth our great King to give us grace. All right? When we come to the altar, Yahweh Shema Shai, and ask him for forgiveness of sins, according to Romans 8:1, everything we've done treacherously against the Lord, he's forgiven us. There's no condemnation for them in Hamashiach Yahushua. Okay? So we don't even have to worry about past sins. You know, if you come with a sincere, contrite heart to Yahweh Shema Shai and ask him to forgive you. Okay? Arise, Yahweh, in thine anger. Lift up thyself because of the rage of mine enemies. All right? Our enemies are strong. All right? Look at this devil's military. Look at this technology. All right? We have a strong enemy. All right? Look how brutal and violent these cops are when they come for us. All right? They come ready to kill. They come ready. When them cops come to your house and they get that operator saying they got black men, that's all they got to hear. So-called black men, so-called Mexican men, Latin men, they come ready to kill, okay? This is our enemy. They can kill and get off with it, okay? And awake me to the judgment that thou hast commanded. So shall the congregation of the people compass thee about. For their sakes, there return thou on high. All right? We trying to go back to Eden, man, okay? We trying to get back in Yahweh Shema Shai's good grace. We don't want to be on the wrong side of judgment, all right? So learn from how this brother prayed. This brother didn't want no part of Yahweh Shema Shai's bad side. You can see it in his prayer. He knew this was the way out. This is the way out. This is the way out. Seeking the Lord, okay? Oh, let the wickedness of the wicked come to an end. That's what we praying for. We are hastening the day that this great red dragon get taken down, that the so-called white man and his system be utterly destroyed. We're not like these other camps trying to build an oasis, a metropolis here in the land of the valley of the shadow of death with this system up and running, and you think you're going to be over here amongst your people and thrive without using his system. That can't happen. Our people tried that already. Now, we want to destroy. We want to go to our native land and destroy and rebuild and implement that new Jerusalem coming down from heaven. Elect men coming down in the position of power, implementing our laws to govern us, okay? We want our enemy taken down. What it say, hell is going to meet him at his coming, okay? And if you're not in that mindset, you're not in the truth, all right? You're not in reality. But establish the just for the righteous, power tribe the hearts and reign. See, the Yahweh Shema Shai is going to try your mind and see if you're right. All right? He hears our thoughts. All right? You can deceive men. You can even deceive a brother to a certain extent, to the Most High, put a spirit of discernment on him. You can't do it. Yahweh hears your voice, your thoughts audibly. Yahweh Shema Shai hears your thoughts. He cannot be deceived. Okay? And his servants can't be deceived because he reveals secrets to his servants, the prophets. Okay? My defense is Yahweh, which saves the upright in heart. So we have to learn how to be upright. Okay? That's how we're going to get saved from America. We have to live a blameless life. They say a bishop, a deacon should be blameless. We're trying to be blameless where no one can bring accusation against us. All right? Our great king is coming back for a chaste virgin, a woman that hasn't been tampered with, untouched. All right? That's what this word does, the elect men. It purifies you and you become untouched, without spot or blemish in the sight of Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay? Yahweh, the judge of the righteous The power is, and power is Salakia. Yahweh judgeth the righteous, and Yahweh is angry with the wicked every day. You see? That's why we have the victory. That's what the elder Yashawama told us. We have the victory. You just got to learn his word, live according to it, and keep doing what you're doing. He mad with the wicked every day. The wicked going to get taken down whether we the elect or not. We want to be in that righteous number. The Lord hates everything that the so-called white man has done on the planet Earth. All right? The so-called white man don't understand time and judgment. 2/3 of our people don't understand time and judgment. But when you occupied in prophecy, you learn these things. The Lord reveal these things to you. Okay? If he turn not, he will whet his sword. He have bit his bow and made it ready. See, the day of the Lord is upon us, where he's going to bring great death to the planet Earth, not just America. All right? Jeremiah the 25th chapter say there's going to be destruction from one end of the earth to the other. Okay? These are the times we're living in. All right? And we got to say these prayers, meditate on these psalms so the Lord can be with us and have mercy on us. All right? He have also prepared for him the instruments of death. All right? Because no one gets put to death without him giving the okay, without him giving the nod. All right? And in these last days, men are going to be getting killed by packs of dogs. Women and men gonna be getting raped to death. When Revelation 7 say he's holding back those four winds, he's holding back demon hordes of death and destruction. All right? And when he said he got instruments of death prepared, people gonna be starving to death. People gonna be getting deadly diseases that kill you in 2-3 hours. Yeah. Everything that can go wrong will go wrong. This devil got all type of technology that he's going to put on humanity to kill them. Like when you go out there protesting by the thousands, he's going to have sonic radio frequencies that's going to have you bleeding from the ears and eyes. Going out there, going against the government, yeah. People like to protest in America, he's going to shut that shit down. That motherfucker got sonic weapons, all right, where he could point it to that crowd, and that bitch give off a frequency, and your ears and eyes and nose start bleeding, and you start dying. Like the bitch start melting your brain. Yes, this is a fact. He gonna pull out the big guns in the last days. Okay? That great sword that the Lord gave to him is vast. It's ultimately those nuclear ICBMs, but he got plenty of tricks in his bag, man. Okay? He has bent the bow and made it ready. He has also prepared for him the instruments of death. He ordained of arrows against the prosecutors. Okay? Persecutors. So our enemies are done. That's what one of the brothers was just telling the beloved brother Kaya. He was like, look, man, if you in this truth, nothing shall offend you, man. We know the truth. We know the end of the end game. When niggas talk shit like Charleston White, our family members, you don't have to get mad. You know the end game. You're gonna lose. Hey, this game is really fixed. Like Esau think he's fixing the game in the kingdom of men. No, the Lord has the game fixed in the kingdom of men. Okay? This game is fixed. The elect men will come out victorious. Okay? Behold, he travaileth with iniquity. Behold, he travaileth with iniquity and have conceived mischief and brought forth falsehood. This time about the nation of Edom, the so-called white man. All right? Him and his lies and his wayward philosophies have polluted the earth, and they've polluted the minds of men. Okay? He has gave, what book of Habakkuk say? He's gave his neighbor wicked wine so he could look upon his nakedness. Okay? He made a pit and digged it and is fallen into the ditch which he made. You see those nuclear CBMs, he's gonna die by them. All right? He got his big sword and his great sword to control men, to bully men, but that's what's gonna be used to take him down. When they split that atom and got that nuclear weapon technology, They thought that they was the biggest bully on the block. But the Lord is going to make them shoot up on themselves with it and kill themselves. Okay? They're going to fall into that ditch. His mischief shall return upon his head, and his violent dealings shall come down upon his pate. Talking about the crown of his head. All right? For all the blood he shed, this devil got a lot of judgment coming down on him. 1,000 years worth. Okay? And I will praise Yahweh according to his righteousness, and will sing praises to the name of Yahweh Shem Shah, the Most High. All right? The things that King David is talking about, that's what we should be doing. Him praying to the Lord to protect him, all right, ahead of time. That's what we should be doing. All right? And prophesying and doing everything that he taught. We need to be perfect in our doing, being blameless. So when all hell breaks loose, we know that the Lord is with us. All right? You don't want to have no doubt. You want to know, once I get off the grid, the Lord got me. All right? So with that, may you infinite honors to my Heavenly Father, my great King, Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahushua Ba'Shem, Harakakadash, double honors to our teachers, the apostles of Great Millstone, and salutation to my fellow ladies in Yahushua. Kwame Yasharala, Abba Abba. Quick, impromptu.